Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Fantastic attendance. The teams will be stepping onto the pitch.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Let's give a warm welcome to our players, everyone. Here's Chelsea.
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a classic matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Konsa. Pau Torres is onto it in a flash. It's gone out for a throw-in. João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Onana wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, sweet feet. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Palmer looks to the other side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
James, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. James. McGinn. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Watkins, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Palmer.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guessons. And that's out of reach. Fernandez. Chalobah gently done. And it's played forward. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Guessons. Watkins, now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. João Pedro, great defending, strong and determined. Watkins, and he shoots! And he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
After 25 minutes is number 11, Ollie Watkins.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Palmer. And here's Pedro Neto! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pedro Neto is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared away. That's a throw. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. That's a lovely, neat pass. Camera, that's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat. Nicely shaped cross. And he won't reach that. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Now that's well done, really robust. And it's Caicedo. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Fernandez with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. James drives forward on the overlap. That looks a good cross. He's cut it out. Palmer. Now it's Schwell. Decent chance! just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gesson, he has found the way through. Gets into some space. Palmer. João Pedro does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. And here's Neto. Shoots! Camera. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And here's the chance to counter. Fernandes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of...
Now it's Watkins. Watkins, spread out to the left. Watkins. Oh, they can break here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to...
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Fernandes. Palmer. And it's Caicedo. Nicely intercepted. Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance! Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Fernandes. James chooses to go cross-field. Oh, they could be caught out here. Palmer. Garnacho!
Substitution for Chelsea.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
To be replaced by...
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cucurella. He tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's played forward. Watkins is onto it in a flash. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played out to the right. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
right. Oh, nice touch. Camera.
Silver hatchback with the license plate GR55
Onana.
JKK. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Good try cutting inside here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it into the area. Cucurella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Palmer played through into space. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Konsa gets it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has been cut short. Cash. That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Pedro. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's McGinn. Chance! And kept out by the most elastical save.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Caicedo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cash. Aim forwards. Caught offside that time. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made a scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Neto! Coming onto the pitch.
Fernandez. Caicedo. Pedro. Oh, it's a great ball. Palmer! Oh, that could cost them.
Palmer was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
They've played it short. Receives it in a good position here. That's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Aston Villa goal.
Oh, that is a bit special.
After 82 minutes is number 22, Ian Matson.
So that's two now without reply. Chalobah, gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's João Pedro. Played into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
This will be one frantic ending. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
A little off target. Mudryk. Lavia. Gusto. And it's Gusto. Ball comes in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pau Torres cuts it out. Matson. João Pedro. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.